Tears, heartbreak, and disbelief have swept across Hollywood following the tragic loss of veteran actor James Handy. For decades, audiences watched him bring unforgettable characters to life on both the big and small screen, never imagining that one day they would be saying goodbye under such devastating circumstances. Today, family members, friends, fellow actors, and countless fans are struggling to come to terms with a loss that feels both shocking and deeply painful. As loved ones gather to honor his memory and celebrate a remarkable life, many are reflecting on the extraordinary legacy James Handy leaves behind. The entertainment world is mourning the heartbreaking loss of veteran actor James Handy, a performer whose face was instantly recognizable to generations of movie and television fans. Known for memorable appearances in films such as Jumanji, Logan, and Gun Maverick, Handy spent nearly 5 decades building a respected career in Hollywood. Now, following his tragic death at the age of 81, family members, colleagues, and fans are reflecting on a life dedicated to storytelling and a legacy that touched countless lives. The news of James Handy's death shocked many people across the entertainment industry. Unlike many celebrity passings that occur after long illnesses or natural causes, the circumstances surrounding Handy's death were particularly tragic. Authorities reported that the actor died following a stabbing incident at his home in Tarzana, Los Angeles. The suspect was identified as the son of Handy's longtime girlfriend, who reportedly lived at the same residence. The incident remains one of the most shocking Hollywood tragedies of the year. For fans who had followed Handy's career over the years, the news was difficult to comprehend. He had become one of those rare actors whose face seemed to appear everywhere. Even if viewers did not immediately recognize his name, they often recognized him from dozens of memorable television episodes and films spanning multiple generations. Born with a passion for acting, James Handy began his professional career during the late 1970s. His talent, dedication, and versatility quickly earned him opportunities in both television and film. Unlike many actors who become associated with a single role, Handy built a career through consistency. He became one of Hollywood's most dependable character actors, capable of bringing depth and authenticity to every performance. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Handy appeared in numerous television series that became staples of American entertainment. Audiences saw him in shows such as Law and Order, The X-Files, NYPD Blue, Criminal Minds, ER, and many others. His ability to portray authority figures, investigators, professionals, and complex supporting characters made him a valuable addition to virtually every production in which he appeared. His film career was equally impressive. Moviegoers may remember him as the exterminator in Jumanji, one of the many memorable characters that helped bring the beloved adventure film to life. Others remember his appearances in The Rocketeer, Arachnophobia, Unbreakable, Logan, and Gun Maverick. While he was rarely the lead actor, his performances consistently added credibility and emotional weight to the stories being told. One of the qualities that colleagues frequently admired was his professionalism. People who worked alongside Handy often described him as humble, kind, and dedicated. Unlike some performers who allow fame to change them, Handy maintained a reputation for treating everyone with respect, whether they were fellow actors, crew members, or fans. Following the announcement of his death, numerous tributes began appearing online. Fellow actors, directors, producers, and fans shared stories about their experiences with Handy. Many described him as a generous mentor and a genuinely good person whose presence improved every set he worked on. As details about his death emerged, many fans found themselves revisiting his work. Social media became filled with clips, photographs, and memories celebrating his decades-long career. People shared favorite scenes, memorable guest appearances, and stories about how his performances had impacted them over the years. The tragedy surrounding Handy's passing has also prompted conversations about violence, mental health, and family relationships. Authorities reported that a 911 caller made disturbing statements before police arrived at the scene. When officers reached the residence, they discovered Handy unconscious in the front yard, suffering from a stab wound to the chest. Despite emergency medical efforts, he later died at a hospital. For many fans, the circumstances make the loss even more painful. James Handy was not simply remembered for his work on screen. He was remembered as someone who represented a generation of hardworking performers who dedicated their lives to the craft of acting without constantly seeking the spotlight. As Hollywood continues mourning his loss, attention has naturally turned toward memorial services and the emotional process of saying goodbye. Supporters have expressed a desire to honor Handy's memory by celebrating the extraordinary body of work he leaves behind. The emotional response from fans demonstrates how deeply character actors can connect with audiences. Unlike major celebrities who dominate headlines every day, actors like Handy quietly become part of people's lives through years of consistent performances. His career serves as a reminder that success in Hollywood is not measured only by leading roles or award ceremonies. Sometimes success is measured by longevity, respect, and the ability to leave a lasting impression on audiences. By those standards, James Handy achieved remarkable success. Today, as friends, family members, colleagues, and admirers say their final goodbyes, they are not simply mourning the death of an actor. They are remembering a man who dedicated nearly 50 years to entertaining audiences around the world. They are remembering a professional whose commitment to excellence never wavered. And they are remembering a person whose kindness left a lasting impact on those fortunate enough to know him. Although James Handy's life ended under tragic circumstances, his legacy remains firmly intact. Future generations will continue discovering his performances through classic television episodes, beloved films, and streaming platforms. Long after the headlines fade, his work will continue speaking for him. Every appearance, every character, and every story he helped tell now becomes part of the legacy he leaves behind. For fans who grew up watching him and for colleagues who shared the screen with him, the loss is profound. Yet there is also gratitude for the decades of entertainment, dedication, and artistry he provided. Though the curtain has fallen on an extraordinary life, the memories remain, the performances remain, the stories remain, and through those stories, James Handy's legacy will continue living on for generations to come.